Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the video Toy Box Reviews. Now, you might not remember, but 2 weeks ago I did a review on the Transformers Generations Bumblebee figure, which was just a random toy that I picked up at the toy store a few weeks ago. The funny thing is, I really like that toy, and I've been playing with him a lot actually. So much that the paint's starting to crack on his shoulders. So I've decided after thinking about it that I'm going to take the plunge and get into this line properly. And with that in mind, this week's review is going to be on the big daddy of them all, Transformers Generations Optimus Prime. Take a look at that. Take a look at all that glory. Alright, just in case you don't remember from last week, the Transformers Generations lines are based off the Xbox game that came out last year, the War for Cybertron. So the vehicle modes are going to be a little bit different from what you're used to. Like, for example, we can see on the back Optimus Prime. That's his vehicle mode. Normally he's a truck, but on Cybertron he's that. What I like about these toys, though, is that while they're doing the Cybertronian thing, they're also paying homage to the G1 Transformers a lot too. And you might remember 2 weeks ago on the video when I talked about Bumblebee and his head, how they gave him the horns. And that's basically why I'm buying this line, because I like the fact that it throws back to the G1 Transformers. Alright, let's take a look at him though. On the card, first thing, Optimus Prime, very prominently displayed. You can't miss him. And he's in his robot form here. I've seen a few pictures of some other toys, and I guess it's 50-50. Some of them are in the robot mode, some of them are in their vehicle mode. Maybe it has something to do with the size, I don't know. At the top left-hand side, you've got a lovely, lovely piece of art for Optimus Prime. That's the thing about Transformers. Have you noticed that in the comics, on the box art, even the animation, it's all done really well. I remember with the old He-Man comics and stuff, the drawing was 50-50, and even now the Aquaman, Merman back art is blah. But Transformers just always seems to be done well. Okay, so we've got that. We've got Optimus Prime, nice picture. And on to the right, we have the difficulty level. And once again, like Bumblebee, this is a 4. You might ask yourself, why do I keep going for the 4s? Is it because I like the challenge? No, it's just all the cool ones are 4. Alright, on the back, we get a little bio for Optimus, telling us how he became the leader. He's a reluctant leader of the Autobots, and that they were actually losing the war for a long time. 2 pictures, one of Optimus in his robot form, which looks amazing, and one in the vehicle mode, which I think it was on Dan's Toy Museum. He said it looked like a lawnmower, which it kind of does. And then the last thing is we get a little status thing to the side, telling us how strong, how smart he is, and so forth. Bumblebee was pretty weak. Optimus Prime, naturally, is very strong. He has 10s in everything except for skill, which I don't know what skill would mean, and speed, which is a 7. And even that 7 for speed, I don't know. I've always thought of Optimus as kind of a slow guy. But whatever. And also on the bottom, which I just noticed on this toy, there's a picture for another toy. And I think this, I want to say, this is Thrust or Drift, I can't remember. But I'll be getting him soon too anyway. Alright, we'll take a short break while I open him up and take him out of his package. Okay, and we're back. Good news, this one didn't take me 6 hours to transform and only took about 20 minutes. But before I do show you the robot, I would like you to take a look at the instructions for it. Check it out. Page 1. Page 2. It has 26 instructions in total. And the best part of all, take a look. It's only a picture. There's no writing at all, so you kind of gotta look at the picture, finagle with it a bit, and hopefully it comes together. That said, here he is, Optimus Prime, in Cybertronian truck mode. Assault something. Check it out. It's pretty cool. I like the tank-like look to it. To start, you've got this really nice front to it. And you've got the cool gun on the top. I love the turret gun thing. That's probably my favorite part. Also, when I was putting it together, you can see everything fit together very nicely. It kind of snapped together. And it's tight. It's very tight. It's not coming apart easily. Not like Bumblebee. So yeah, I do like the vehicle mode a lot, and I'll probably be keeping him like this, just because I think I like it more than the robot mode. So, a few final thoughts about the toy. It's cool for an adult collector. It's nice to have. I'm liking it, especially the vehicle mode. I'm digging it. Would I buy it for a kid? I don't think I would. The level 4 difficulty, yeah, these things take a long time and a lot of patience to transform. Also, it's made of plastic, and for a lot of the transformation, you have to like put stress on the joints, and if you're not careful, you'll snap it. So I can't really see a young child doing that without like breaking it. And then $20 that you just paid for a brand new toy for your kid is down the drain. But that said, 10 years old and up, maybe they could do it. I don't know. I think some kids might appreciate the difficulty of it. Like it's like a Rubik's cube, to be honest. So yeah. In total, I guess the Transformers line, Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, from what I've seen so far, I'm very impressed with it. I'm looking forward to buying a few more. I've seen Cup has come out. There are a few more Seekers coming out that I'm thinking about getting. And Perceptor is coming out. I've always wanted a Perceptor toy, so I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah. If you're looking for something new to get into, then I definitely recommend these. Transformers Generations. If you're a G1 fan, or if you're just a fan of Transformers in general, definitely a cool toy to pick up. Alright guys, that's all for this week. Well, I'll see you again in 2 weeks' time. Later. Alright, we're back again. Once again, Hasbro has got to be the best company when it comes to packaging. It's so easy to take the toys out of the package. Just, such a welcome change from Mattel. So, here he is, Optimus Prime in all his glory. Let's see, first thoughts. He looks pretty cool. He doesn't remind me so much of the G1 as like the Armada that came out a few years ago. He's definitely got more of the hyper animation aspect to him. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got lots of articulation. I don't even know how many points he has, but there are many. Everything moves. The legs, the arms, everything. The head goes 360 up and down. So that's good. It's a really high quality toy here. Again, it's made of plastic. I prefer die-cast, but that's a small nitpick, and if it was die-cast, the price would be much more expensive. Also, he's kind of in scale with Bumblebee. Bumblebee is just a little bit shorter, which I don't know if I like that or not. Optimus Prime should always be the tallest Autobot, and here he's like what? He's like maybe half an inch taller, not even half an inch. So, I would have liked to have seen something a little bit bigger there. And also, what's up with the super small head? Huge body, little head. I don't know. Those are just small nitpicks. Oh, one more thing if I want to make a nitpick. The original Optimus Prime had plastic for his windows. On the chest piece, it's plastic here. It's like solid plastic, not clear plastic like the old one. Which, you know, makes sense. I mean, if it was clear plastic, you could see right through the toy inside, which wouldn't be as cool. But, I don't know. Small nitpicks. Small nitpicks. Alright, the cool thing the thing I like the most. Check out the gun. That is G1 right there. Huge blaster, huge gun. And it bends and flips, which I think has something to do with the transformation mode. So yeah, overall, it's pretty cool. It's not quite the Optimus Prime that I want it, but it still looks nice. Oh, one more thing. One thing I do love. Optimus Prime always has to have the Autobot tattoos on his shoulders. So that's nice. I don't know if you can see them right there and there. Yeah, so I like that. Alright, now the fun part. Let's see if we can't transform the thing. Hopefully this won't take me 6 hours like the last one. So again, we'll be back in a few minutes.